None of the plans work. An occasional shot rings out from the basement. Then, one of the Northern Alliance comes up with an idea. An old irrigation network runs through the building. Dostum's men release thousands of gallons of ice-cold water into the basement. Slowly, the level rises. Already near death, the Taliban realize this is the end. They will either freeze or drown. Journalists Alex Perry and Dodge Billingsley watch as Northern Alliance soldiers try to end a Taliban uprising in an Afghan fort.
And it's the end of November, so it's very cold. A lot of them are dressed in rags anyway, but they're going to get hypothermic very, very quickly, and it saps your will to fight.
Their firearms are waterlogged and useless. They have been standing in freezing water for 20 hours. At 11 a.m. on Saturday, December the 1st, the Taliban finally end their resistance.
And rather than a handful of people coming out, 86 people walk out of this basement.
One of the 86 is the Taliban recruit interrogated by Tyson and Spann just prior to the uprising. As the CIA agents suspected, he is a Westerner. It turns out he's a 20-year-old from California. His name is John Walker Lind. A teenage fascination with Islam led him to Afghanistan in 2001, where he joined the Taliban and reportedly met Osama bin Laden. His capture makes news all over the world.
Hey, where are you from?
America.
America?
Here's an American, and a white American, ethnically white American as well. And so that was big news.
Walker is hypothermic. He has a bullet wound to his right thigh. This is the first and only time he has spoken on camera.
Was your goal to be shaheed or martyr?
It's the goal of every Muslim.
Was it your goal though?
Huh?
Was it your goal at that time?
I'll tell you, to be honest, every single one of us, without any exaggeration, every single one of us was 100% sure that we would all be shuhada and we would shaheed. All be martyrs.
Overnight, the world realizes that jihadists can be of any nationality and any race.
Was this what you thought it would be? Was this the right cause or the right place?
Exactly what I thought it would be.
Emergence of John Walker became the show, but kind of a sideshow. Because everybody else forgot that, 500 people died in 2 days here in this spot.
He's an American citizen, right?
Yeah.
Well, right now you are a prisoner.
All right.
Okay.
Of who?
Do you understand why?
Of who? Prisoner of the American government.
Walker is charged with consorting with the enemy and handling explosives. He is sentenced to 20 years at a federal prison in Victorville, California. His family continue to protest about the severity of his sentence. Through it all, he maintains he never fired a single shot. Most of his comrades are imprisoned at Guantanamo Bay. Mike Spann, a CIA agent for 2 years, and the first American casualty in the War on Terror, is buried with full honors as an American hero.
Dave, Mike's colleague, he told me that if Mike had a turn and ran and saved his own life, then some of those other people would have died. But the thing about it is that Mike wouldn't have been able to live with himself if he had done that.
General Abdul Rashid Dostum, leader of the Northern Alliance, was made the Deputy Defense Minister of Afghanistan. He has since been implicated, though not charged, in the massacre of thousands of Taliban fighters. For the journalists who were caught up in the action, it was a chance to show the world the reality of warfare.
The Kalai-Jangir experience confirmed that whenever you go to war, atrocities are implicit. They are going to happen. This is not the exception. It's not bad apples, who commit atrocities. You can take it for granted.
What came out of it was that it's still as base and as brutal as it's ever been. Nothing is clean. It's coordinated and courageous murder.
The Red Cross state that the death toll at Kalai-Jangir is uncertain. An accurate figure may never be known.